In a move that has drawn global attention, the government of Liberia has agreed to receive Salvadoran national Kilmar Abrego Garcia, but only on strictly humanitarian and temporary basis. The decision follows a formal request from the United States, which has struggled for months to find a country willing to accept the controversial migrants. Abrego Garcia's case has become one of the most complex deportation sagas in recent US history. Earlier this year, he was wrongfully removed to El Salvador, despite a court ruling that recognized his fear of persecution. The US Supreme Court later ordered the government to facilitate his return, an unprecedented rebuke in modern immigration enforcement. After his return, Abrego Garcia faced new criminal charges, which his lawyers called retaliatory and politically motivated. Meanwhile, Washington sought to deport him again, this time to a third country. Efforts to send him to Ghana, Uganda, and Eswatini all failed, as those nations declined to host him amid allegations of gang ties and migrant smuggling, claims Abrego Garcia firmly denies. Now, Liberia has stepped forward, saying its decision comes after extensive consultations with national and international partners. Officials in Monrovia emphasized that the arrangement is temporary, guided by humanitarian considerations, and bounded by international law. Legal analysts say the case raises serious questions about US deportation policy, international cooperation, and the limits of humanitarian responsibility among smaller nations. As of now, Abrego Garcia's deportation to Liberia is expected to take place soon, possibly before the end of October, though his attorneys are still fighting in court to halt the transfer. Whether this will mark the end of a long legal and diplomatic tug of war remains to be seen.